to go?
A lot of the times when I see disabled athletes being portrayed, it's usually for the benefit of the viewer. There's a lot of different struggles that folks run into, and it's not really overcoming a disability. I'm always going to be disabled, no matter what I overcome or what mountain I climb. It's just, what are those barriers and how can we all work to break them down? My name is Basu. I'm a South Asian American man, Indian American, and also a disabled person, specifically a right leg amputation above my knee. I live my life through a motto. It goes, ninja sticking through the woods to bring intersectionality to the outdoors. And based off of that, I've been called the friendly neighborhood disruptor when it comes to some of these more status quo-based outdoor narratives that we keep seeing in the outdoor industry.
Call from Zynovia.
I was trying to say your name. Heyo! I met Emily about beginning of the ski season, actually. Just connected through Instagram, of course, and I was like, oh, she's in Jackson. We just kept chatting and talking and riding, and this is kind of where it came all together.
Snowboarding has given me a lot. It's taught me a lot about myself and what liberation feels like. The sensation of a powder day and flying down a mountain, it just feels like a birthright. It feels like everybody's birthright to be able to engage in play, to engage in the mountains in this way.
Yeah, it feels like a really magical thing that's about to happen. Definitely one for the memory bank, huh? Yeah.
That's super cool. Seems totally doable. Does it work? Just keep dragging it.
Oh, yeah.
Z I've known of for a handful of years, kind of on this pedestal role almost, because he's a IMGA guide and this badass, and he's also South Asian. Maybe a sense of hopefulness a little bit, to know that there are leaders in our community that look like us.
Well, the plan is to start by crossing Jackson Lake. It's a 6-mile crossing. Then we're gonna push up from the lake shore to Skillet. And Skillet's a really straightforward and obvious feature. You could drop a ping pong ball at the top of Moran and it would roll literally all the way down to the lake.
How you feeling? I'm doing good. Palms are burning, but that always happens.
Just in class, learning about bison, actually, in the Greater Yellowstone ecosystem while being in it.
When I go into a place like the Grand Teton National Park, I get to spend time in sort of wilderness. I feel closer to what it means to sort of be like a living being on this planet, to have to attune to the things that actually matter, which is your survival, and any decision is very consequential.
Definitely get called inspiration a lot for doing shit like this. It's kind of heartbreaking more than anything for me, because I know I want more people to be at the table when it comes down to being in the mountains or any kind of leadership. More so just want to create a table that makes us feel like we belong, so we don't have to be inspirational for just the status quo that's not used to seeing someone like us out here. Slowly prepping for a nice little Alpine Start, an actual Alpine Start. Haven't done it in a hot sec here.
Body feels like she's in good condition. Ready to go warm up on the boot pack. Skin to boot pack to heaven. It'll be good. Excited.
We
are changing over to booting. Let's see how that goes.
I thought, man, like Basu is moving so well. And he knows how to just like put his head down and move because he's doing literally like thousands of dips. Oh, there's the sun.
How you feeling?
Good. Just gotta slow the heart rate down here and there. Arms are actually feeling fine, which is surprising. After what, 4,000 feet? None of this can happen solo, at least for me. It doesn't happen solo, it always happens with a support system. It always comes back to the communities and the relationships that I've been able to build over the years, and that includes my brother and parents.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, a lot of good memories in this pile. Definitely a lot more. Here's me trying to agitate my brother, which I still do. Definitely have the young brother syndrome of trying to mess with him constantly. This is, you can kind of see the two legs in there as I had a prosthetic.
My brother was there right off the bat. He was always there for me. He felt that the support he wanted to give was more based on timing and more so this tough love of, you know, I can do these hard things. I'm here for you if you really need me. And when I realized that, you know, I needed support, it kind of was very much liberating to know that I have this support to lean on, I have these people to lean on, and they're gonna be there for me. Not judge me for who I am as a person or my worth as a person. The way I view it is, yeah, disabled people might need different kind of support than others, but it doesn't make us less of a human. Man, this little axe is a lifesaver.
Heck yeah.
Way to go, bud.
Damn, that was brutal. I'm not the fastest mountain traveler, but, you know, I go at a steady pace. I knew it was gonna be bigger and bigger as we started getting into it. It kind of comes with these mountains, it seems like.
Buddy.
That's the exciting part.
Very difficult conditions on the top part of the mountain. Really firm snow. Really quite hard skiing. Oh my God. Oh God. Leg burn.
When I'm in the mountains, I get to engage that inner child. You're like not just tuning into yourself, you're also like tuning into the world around you.
To complete a mission like that is truly unbelievable. One-footed, hopped up Mount Moran. His only complaint was that his right tricep got sore.
It's not about these summits, it's more so about these experiences that I'm in the mountains with my friends and communities, having these conversations about what it feels like to be a minority in the mountains, especially with others that have that same kind of perspective, like Emily and like Zahan. What I want is all of us to disrupt the status quo and help break down barriers and these isms that come up in our lives. And once we get there, I want us all to keep going. That's kind of the idea, is just to, not inspiring you to go bad for me, but more so motivate folks to being more compassionate and empathetic together, and how can we lift each other up in the process.